Hi, beautiful lights. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hi, I love feeling your energy. So, friends, family, you guys are my brothers and sisters. That's who you are. Anyway, when I opened my eyes this morning, I saw angel number 333. As soon as in my mind's eye, I'm like, oh, what's that? Because that's my favorite angel number. I swear to you. Yeah, I would show you. I have it pinned anyway. But yeah, so that means full alignment here. So all my little shorts are about it and everything. So there's a major alignment today, and it's like you're not following logic anymore. You're following truth, and that's that 333 vibration. So when you step out of your ego and you step into your heart, you are fully aligned with who you are, with your soul, okay? This is your avatar lining up with your energetic body, baby. 111 on the timer. That means new beginnings, new fresh opportunities for you to align to whatever your heart's desires want. But spirit and your soul, your higher self had to navigate through these vibrations and heal and release and death and rebirth, all this stuff for you to align to your destiny and fate, to your purpose, your life's purpose, what you signed up to come to this in 144. I'm talking to my other spiritual. I told you. Anyway, spiritual people. 144 is us awakening. We are not, I don't like to say chosen ones. I really don't like to say that because everybody's the chosen one. We're one consciousness, baby. There's no one above anyone else. But it's ones who are awakened without the veil. You come and doesn't mean you're any better because you have to navigate through those energies. And that's what I'm talking about. I am talking to the chosen ones who were chosen to be able to navigate through these lower vibrations, and you had to do the work. So it's not like they just took it away from you. No, you had to do it, even if you signed up for this. So even if you have these beautiful spiritual abilities and gifts, you had to be able to navigate to be able to use them. And that takes a lot of work. And that is way much more than the average person. So that's what that chosen one means. And the 144, just saying. Anyway, so you are totally linked to your higher self, to all your unseen spiritual team. I'm looking at my notes here. I just have my list of you're not following logic, you're following truth. And that's that 333 vibration, you guys. So you have done that inner work, and now it's like 111. Remember, that was this new beginning and these opportunities of a fresh new you with these abilities. See, that's you being able to seep into your own spiritual gifts so that you can utilize them, so that you can use them. Yes, yes, I love that energy, you guys. Oh my God. Whoever watches me, I know I say this all the time, but you guys, it's your energy that I'm channeling. Okay, it's you. And it's like so exciting, so powerful, so magical, so unbelievable. I have to. What am I supposed to do with it? I have to do something with it. So that's why I get this way, because I'm feeling it, everybody's energy, and it's such a beautiful thing. You guys are so powerful. You are unbelievable because you have come here to do this. You signed up to wake up early, to be able to remember who you were. And that's why your life was so challenging. That's why you had to, you seriously meet your demons before you met your angels. You know what I mean? And that's metaphorically, but it's not. It's like you had to maneuver through those lower vibrations and understandings of your ego and the whole system, and it's the whole package of your system. Thank you, Spirit. The whole package. That's this body, this meat suit, this beautiful unit that we are in, conduit, connection to God, to the one. You know what I mean? To the source, to the one. We all are. We all have this beautiful human meat suit to temporarily be here, to feel it in a 3D sensory capacity. Otherwise, it's just like we are gods and goddesses, if you may, if you will. You know what I mean? We are one consciousness and we are so powerful and unbelievable that, to come down here. And that's why a lot of people feel out of place, the 144, like I was talking about. You felt so out of place, so not like the average person. And it's not saying you're better or worse. It's saying what it is, what you had to deal with in a fast time, because mostly, I mean, it doesn't matter about age, seriously, but usually just say like you pull an empress in the tarot. You could be empress and energy at 20, but wow, that's incredible. You know what I mean? That's major incredible, and it can happen. It seriously can. But there's a reason, there's a system, there's like a wisdom that comes with being here on this life and trying to maneuver and do all these challenges and go through all these obstacles and all this stuff to finally you start to realize, oh my God, yeah, I'm something special here. Yeah, you are. You are. You are major, powerful, and you are a leader. And you have this understanding and knowledge, and this all knowing because you evolved into it. Okay. We all have these gifts, but you evolved at a faster rate. Because some of us sign up for that. And that's what we talk about when that's the chosen ones, because we're all the one. Okay. So get that straight. Okay. But I am talking to the ones who have really chosen this mission and who are doing it, living it, and you live it every day. Your life has been hard. Every little thing has been like a struggle. It's taken you so long to maneuver out of that ego and out of those lower vibrations, right? It's taken time, man, and it's taken work. It's taken hard dang work to meet your demon. You know what I mean? To meet those lower vibrations, because we all hold them all within us. Sorry, you need to take a drink of water. Hydrate. Hydrate. Yeah. Hydrate. So, and things aren't really easy, but now with this 333 vibrational energy, this is like you've gone past that logic of all this, because you're like, what the heck? This is all not what I hear from others. You know what I mean? You're like, I've gone past that logic. I've gone past what the ego's telling me, because I realize the ego is just trying to save me and have me be on this planet as long as I can be. And that's what the ego's here for you. And the body and the nervous system and your brain, our beautiful brain, you guys, you can change and make new neural pathways. It's so beautiful. You can really get rid of addictions. You can get rid of anything by understanding the powers of our brain. So neuroscience is major. That's what I started in. Seriously, before anything, I learned about our brain, about this unit, about the system that God, source energy, the universe gave us here to navigate. And that's where my spirituality actually started. Even though that I always had this sense, and I've always been a spirit medium. I've always seen ghosts. I've always seen energy. I've had weird abilities that most people don't have. So I've always lived with that. So I've always known there was something, that was beyond my understanding, you know, and I knew that not everybody had that ability or understood it or even knew at all anything about it. So I know if you're attracted to me, this frequency of vibration, that's you. And I love this, my brothers and sisters, my family. And it doesn't matter what color skin we are, what nationality we are. It doesn't matter, because all inside, energetically, spiritually, we are one, baby. We are one. We are one. And the color of our skin is where you're located on the planet. Hello. God's protecting you. He gave you this beautiful meat suit. So your skin has to be able to withstand the environment. That's all that is. So anyway, I don't know who that one was for, but because like, if I was to choose, oh my God, look at that star. That just came out in my, or was that? Oh yeah, it just came out in one of my shorts, but I just shuffled, you guys saw, and it came out again. And that's, oh my God, look at this. You are following your North Star. That's why it came out again. Look at this. You are following your North Star, beautiful light, and that's your destiny and fate. This is you having that hope and understanding that you are totally connected and aligned. When I woke up this morning, I saw that 333 in my mind's eye, and that's direct alignment with your soul. That's the direct alignment. See, she is like, connected to her soul. She's having hope and faith and connecting to the stars. That's the universe. That's God, right? And so she is praying and having hope and faith. She is healed. She is healed, and she's going towards her destiny and fate. This is beautiful Aquarius energy out of this world. And that's who I'm picking up on. And you don't have to be Aquarius, but that's the energy you hold. It's like, so, you're humanitarians too. You have so much love inside you because our frequencies of vibration that you're becoming is angelic, is angels, vibration, frequencies of angels. And what do angels do? We service. And because we have so much love in us, we have so much understanding, so much connection already. We know who we are. And so that's why we're like, we help people because that's what it's about. It's about making sure the whole is in the whole. Anyone gets lost or out of the hole, we bring them back in the hole. And that bring them back in the hole. Spirit. Getting heated. I have some funny guides, or it's you. I don't know. It's one of our guides, or it's our higher selves. It's hilarious. But you know what I mean. Coming back to the whole as one, not in a hole. I love you, beautiful light, so very much. Do you understand? It's not even 8 a.m. And I get to have this fun as soon as I wake up. Are you kidding me? What a treat. What a treat. This is to feel your energies. I want to wake up with you every morning. And I do. As soon as I open my eyes, like I said, whew, I am connected, baby, to you. I am connected. I feel you, boo. Oh my God, that victory and success. And this is after a hard battle. In the regular Rider Waite version, the victory and success, she has, or he, whoever comes in on this horse, there's all this townspeople in the background cheering them. Why? Because they just came back from battle. They just came back from battle and they won. So now the whole town is cheering you. And that's what it is. And that's your destiny and fate right there. That's why you're getting into full alignment, into your purpose, into your North Star. And your North Star, right? How Jesus followed the North Star also. I'm not, whatever. It's the point. It's the metaphor of it. You're following who you are. You're following your reasons, your purpose, your reasons for being here, and you're doing it. Not everybody gets to this. Not everybody gets to their destiny and fate. It's a hard road. You have to go through battles. But once you go through the battle and you come back and you get this recognition from your other souls that are there with you and celebrating you because they understand that you're leading the way. See? And so and it doesn't matter. You don't have to have a social media platform, nothing. This is in your life because everyone is interconnected. And so you just even being in your life, in your business, at your work, I'm hearing. It's like I've seen this big corporation and like you just being on top because of your spirituality, because of who you are, exposing your gifts to others. You've done the battle. They've seen it and they see you on top now. This is victory and success. You know, this is accomplishment. This is like you being that leader. Oh my God, you guys, the sun was right under it. Yes, yes, yes. Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Do 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 do. This is awakening. Things grow in the sun. This is joy. This is happiness, right? This is full alignment. 333, baby. Yeah. Mind, body, and soul. It's full alignment now. With your mind, with this beautiful body and avatar, and your soul. All aligned, all knowing, all connected, all together. No matter where you are in the world. Oh, I love it. It's such beautiful energy. My God. And look at these colors on that horse being like celebrated, decorated. You know what I mean? Like special attention put on you. So everybody, that's what this is. That's the work that you've done. Oh my God. So spirit, your soul has decorated you. So you stand out where all eyes are on you. And that's what's going to happen no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. You shine, baby. You shine. You shine like the most beautiful sun and beautiful star ever. And look at that alignment, the sun and stars. Are you serious? What a crazy good alignment because what we see stars in the dark. So you've been illuminated by the light that you are the light now. You are major light now. Oh my gosh. This is joy, happiness. There's something about Egypt that's really been coming up a lot. So you could have some major, maybe you're going to be planning on going to Egypt, you know what I mean? Or somewhere, some kind of distant, place that you've been connected to. Like how I'm in Hawaii right now. Yeah, there's some place, some location I'm picking up that you are going to really, it's part of your alignment. It's part of your purpose. You need the information that's in there. Like I when I first started too, besides the neuroscience, Joe Dispenza, you guys, check him out. He saved my life, literally saved my life. And well, he didn't save my life. He helped me learn to save my own life. And that's by knowing the power of our own brain and our body. Unbelievable. We are healers. We truly are. We have the capabilities and the knowledge to do it. So to obtain it, we have the means to obtain this information. And it wasn't always there. Not everybody had this before. It is more out there than ever before. That's why I love social media, because it actually has really just like really been able to feed the right information to those who are seeking that information. It can feed some negative stuff also, but so it's there, period. We have to navigate through it, obviously. So having that hope and faith and that connection to your soul, to God is major, right? 3 cards, man. You got 2 major arcanas and 1 victory and success, straight boom in the middle. Major arcanas means event. So this is a major event in your life because you're finally aligning with your true life's purpose, with who you are, with the understanding of the ancient knowledge of like Egypt inside you, right? This ancient wisdom of ancestors before us, all the things that they learned and understood, all that information is in you. And it's like just catapulting you with more information, with more growth, right? Because everything grows in the sun. Like sun codes, really getting, I mean, protect yourself, put sunblock on and whatever, but really getting out there and get downloads from the sun is what I'm seeing, okay? Like they are going to give you some massive code information. Oh yeah, that they wanted me to talk about. See, that brings back to my, not only was I into neuroscience, but I was a ley line energy worker around the planet. I actually worked with on live streams with a man called Matthias Di Stefano for 4 years, you guys. 4 years. I did his program twice in a row. And if you notice, he's a man who you can see him on Gaia. He talks about past lives and stuff. But I was an energy worker. He deals with the grids around the planet and really being able to locate in certain areas of the planet and really align everything back together, because everything was a wreck there for a while. So that's what I did for the first 4 years of my spiritual journey. Besides dealing with my own, with my own brain and what I was going through and learning neuroscience and everything like this, and stepping into that spirituality, because I was so stuck in the low vibrations. I was down deep in it, like Tartarus, I call it, hell. I literally had to crawl out and then deal with reprogramming my brain and reteaching myself. And you can do it. Joe Dispenza, it takes 9 days, period. You can change anything that you don't like about yourself. You can do it and heal yourself also. Major, major, big time, unbelievable. We have some good news coming in. We have the Page of Wands here. That's good news. And that's like getting inspiration and a spark back put into your life. Like you are obtaining magic again. That's a magic fly swatter. But, so you have this magic back in you, this excitement, this joy, this spark back in your life. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. My throat is like wanting to close. So no, we're getting this information out. Okay. Whatever is trying to close my throat. No, I rebuke that. Anyway, so we are here. We are going to be, you are going to be really focused on your happiness, on really having victory and success, having hope and faith, feeling very aligned to your purpose and who you are, really stepping into that spark and inspiration of life, feeling happy about it, feeling joy about it. The sun card, here comes the sun. I love it. I love that. I keep hearing it, you guys. Such good energy and balance. And look at that's after a long time. See, healer. Oh my God. And that's you seeing things from a different perspective. You getting enlightened, right? The sun is also about awakening. Remember I said that. But this is like the wait is over. You've been hanging around with this understanding, and now it's time to move it and move forward, right? So protect that energy. I mean, this is like a hero coming in. Look at that. That's like John Henry, right? He had to build that, fix the railroad before the train came. John Henry. But yeah, so he had to see the trains coming, and look, he has to put these ties back in the railroad so that he can put the railroad back together, right? So you're this hero. That's what you've done. You had to put yourself back together. You had to do this major hard work, like, because you knew your destiny and fate was coming. You're a healer. Oh, sorry. YouTube, sorry. You're a healer. This is Queen of Pentacles, but this is the Australian Aborigine. She's a healer, okay, a lover, a nurturer. She comes with material things to help put yourself back together, with the knowledge, with the wisdom, the spirituality too, the snake representing, of the lower vibrations. So it keeps talking about that. Three of Swords. You literally had to pull these swords out of your own heart. And you had to heal from it and do that hard work and change your perspective, right? Change. And I always do this too. And it's not the Illuminati. Okay. No, it's the 333. Like I wake up, what I woke up to, because that's my favorite angel number. And so that's major alignment. And that's why I do that. Because that's mind, body, and soul, baby. Mind, body, and soul. Or Father, Son, Holy Spirit, if you're religious. It's not the Illuminati. I don't know why that was from somebody. That was funny. But anyway, so this is you following your heart, teaming up with your higher self. Three of Pentacles there. See, some people, some of us really we have to face our demons, right? So this is you teaming up with your higher self in your heart, right? That's the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. That's following your heart, getting your wishes and your dreams now after this a long time of major work, getting recognition, having victory, having progress from all this hope and faith and this healing that you've had to do. And all this that you had to tell your mind and your ego. You know, we had to direct our brain. We have to the Queen of Swords is all about the mind, baby, and clarity. You getting clarity through your own mind, you know, having a different perspective, being able to align with the full mind, body, and spirit. It's not just about the mind, baby, but protect it. Protect your energy. Put up boundaries. Protect your energies also. You had to learn all this, every little thing. You had to learn not to focus on just what you have, because there's like, you know, there's the unseen over here. This person can't see that other cup. They're looking at what they have. So you had to learn to know how to deal through those and maneuver through those energies and know and have the hope and faith that you're truly aligned with what you're truly wanting. But here he's looking at something that he doesn't have yet. So he's disappointed. You know what I mean? So you had to learn and work through those energies. And then boom, 6-6, you're on the right path. Six of Pentacles, you're coming into major equal give and take here. And it's major equal give and take, okay? A balance, having victory and success, finally getting recognition for all this work that you're doing and what you're trying to achieve here. You're going to be seen because you're supposed to. You're a leader. You're a leader. My gosh, you guys, I love doing these. These readings are incredible. No, though, these are general readings, you guys. So really maneuver through the energies to know what's for you or not. Only take what resonates with your beautiful heart, okay? And with what you know that your wishes are, okay? So know that if it's not, doesn't align, that's just not meant for you, that part, okay? Only take what's good in what's good for you. That's it. Leave the rest, okay, behind. It's meant for someone else. And so a personal reading can narrow it down just with your heart. So I do offer personal readings. I am open. So in the description box, you can, I have my email me, and then we'll set you up. Okay. And then personal readings are very personal. They're very good. Very beautiful. So let's give you some Green Witch oracles. These are cute. They have little flowers and vegetables on them. So let's give, this is for my beautiful light spirit team, the 333, man. Yep, the 3-3. Oop, here we go. We got 3. Oh my gosh, spirit. They gave me 3. I love it. I love the synchronicities. It's crazy. Refinement. Oh my gosh. This is the dahlia flower, talking about refinement. And that is what's happening right now. You know what I mean? You're totally being refined. You're in alignment now. Tranquility. You know, this is to bring you some peace. You've had this hope and faith. Now, in all these challenges, maneuvering, learning, now you're going to get into the space of inner peace, tranquility, because you've been refined. You've been through the fire already. and productivity. Without you being productive, this could never have happened. Period. Beautiful energies, you guys. I love you, beautiful light, so very much. What I just saw, we have Scorpio on this. So that's very transformative, this refinement, that transformation with that scorpionic energy. That's the only one I see. Interesting that I saw that out of nowhere. Look, where'd it go? Right here. See the Scorpio. Interesting. I don't see anyone. Oh, yeah, there's Pisces on this one. Okay, I see him. This is great. So, tranquility, Pisces being aligned with the higher vibes, right? The Pisces are always in the ethers, right? So, they're the dreamers. They're always, so this is you being aligned with that tranquility and that inner peace. You having that star card, that full 333, the full alignment. Yes. And then this is Cancer energy. So you, that productivity, you really being there within your family, because Cancers are all the nurturers. You really nurturing yourself and everybody else. Yes. Great energies. I'm glad I saw that. Never saw that before. So violets and then pumpkins and dahlias, sorry, dahlias. I think there's a beautiful YouTuber named Dahlia. She has what did she do? I wish I knew the channel's name. She does crocheting outfits. Such a beautiful woman. If you want to go check her out, I think it's something Dahlia on there, but she does beautiful crocheting and stuff like this. She's like, wants to be a travel vlogger here soon. Anyway, that just came to my mind. You might want to go buy some of her beautiful outfits. I'm not sure. But anyway, so yes, beautiful lights. I hope you enjoyed this reading. There's a like button right there. You can hit that like button and subscribe. Join the tribe, you guys. I love you so very much. Sending you so much love and light your way. And this full alignment, baby. It's here. It's here. I love you. Peace out. Bye.